Everyone has heard of Amazon. It's a huge business with millions of customers who order millions of items every single day. But did you know a massive amount of products on Amazon are sold by third parties like you and like me? So how much do Amazon actually charge for selling on their marketplace? Well, today we'll run through all the fees involved with selling on Amazon. In 2021, Amazon's revenue was 469 billion and third parties were 25% of this. And the vast majority of these sellers will be using their FBA service. This means fulfillment by Amazon. So it's where we send items into Amazon's warehouse. They'll store them for us and they'll send them out to the customer when we sell one, and they deal with all the customer service, all the returns and so on. But this service and just selling on Amazon in general is costly. So let's get right into the fees involved with selling on Amazon. So your first fee is your Amazon account. Now most FBA sellers will pick a professional selling plan, and this costs either £30 a month or $40 a month. And realistically, this is needed if you do want to sell using FBA. They do have an individual plan which is free, so you don't pay a monthly subscription, but you have to pay a surcharge on every single item you sell on top of the fees you're already paying. Now the next fee you've likely heard of is the referral fee, and this is just a fee you pay to Amazon for selling on their platform, and you pay this whether you're doing FBA or FBM. FBM means fulfilled by merchant. And this can range anywhere from about 7% all the way up to 15%. Now the next common fee is the FBA fee, so the fulfillment by Amazon fee. So this is a fee you pay to Amazon for them sending it out to your customer and everything in between. Now this is based on the item weight and size typically, and it can be quite expensive, but we always say is 100% worth it. FBA is such a great service and you really can get a big increase in sales from using it. Now the next fees we're talking about is for actually preparing your items. So these are prep fees, and these are more optional fees because you don't have to pay them. Amazon have two main ones. They have their label service and their bagging fee. So with their label service, this is where Amazon will put barcodes on your products for you. We'd always recommend to do this yourself. There's absolutely no reason to get Amazon to do it. It's really easy to do and it's going to save you some money. And then the bagging fee, this is regarding poly bags. So a lot of items you sell on Amazon will need to be in a clear bag in order to sell them. So again, you can pay for Amazon to actually do this. However, you're much better doing it yourself because it's going to save you more money once again. Now the next fees we're going to talk about are the storage fees. So Amazon do charge you for keeping your products in their warehouse, and this is why you want to get your stock in and out as quickly as you can. The longer you have your items in Amazon's warehouse, the more it's going to cost you. And if you're selling big items, oversized items as we call them, or hazmat items, so these are potential dangerous items, this is going to cost you even more. So the fees really do start to add up, as you can probably see by now. Now there are a number of other fees you may come across when selling on Amazon. As you can probably see, it really is fee city. They charge fees for everything. So you've got things like your return fee for items which are returned into Amazon, disposal fees if items are deemed unsellable, and this could be items like food where it's gone past its use by date, so Amazon needs to dispose of these, and refund administration fee. So if you refund an item Amazon have already taken payment for, Amazon will refund you for the equivalent of the referral fee paid. And there are tons of other fees which you don't really need to know about in this video, but those are all the main fees covered today. So as you can imagine, it does cost a lot to sell on Amazon, but are there ways you can actually save yourself some money? And the answer to that is yes, there are a number of things you can be doing to save yourself money. The first thing is don't buy too much stock. You don't want to be paying hefty storage fees when you don't need to. You need to carefully analyze your competition and the sales the item is getting to try and work out how long your items are going to be in a warehouse. You ideally want them out within 30 days. Now the next thing to do is to avoid larger items. Again, this is going to cost you a lot on storage fees. The larger the item, the more space you're taking up in Amazon's warehouse, so it is really fair enough they're going to charge you more than that. They used to have a program called Small and Light which they discontinued. Now they just have lower fees for small items under a certain measurement and weight. And then finally, you don't want to be selling into other countries using FBA realistically, especially if doing private label or arbitrage where your margins are going to be thinner. Amazon charges a bomb to selling into other countries in Europe or wherever it may be. So just stick to your local country country, and you can avoid these hefty Amazon fees. So we hope this video has answered some key questions all about Amazon fees and how much and what is actually involved when it comes to selling on Amazon. If you did have any questions for me, please drop them in the comments and I can get them answered for you. We do have an exclusive Profitl discount code, which I'll make pop up just here. That's going to save you either 5% on yearly plans, and yearly plans already have over 50% off, or 20% on monthly plans. So make sure to take that down if you are looking to save some money on your Profitl subscription. But that's all for today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in the next one.